Hey there educators, welcome to the Higher Ed Vlog Spot. Today we're going to continue with our Teaching with Text series. I'm going to show you 3 ways you can use Camtasia editing tools to improve watch time retention in your audience. Let's go ahead and get started. Tip number 1, show your face. Now, I know that some of you are camera shy, so this is a bit of a big ask, but students seeing a friendly face instead of just hearing a voice narration can build connection, it can humanize the experience of learning for students, it adds visual cues and body language to emphasize certain points, and it helps to break up the monotony of lecture slides coupled with information. To get started, we're going to click on the record button in the top left-hand corner. This toolbar will appear, which allows you to choose your visual and audio settings. The toggles for your screen, your camera, and your microphone should be highlighted in green, just like you see here. By clicking on this down arrow, you'll have a selection which will allow you to click the area of your screen you would like to record. So you can choose the entire screen or you can pick a region. This is how it will look when Camtasia records your face while simultaneously recording your screen. In the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you'll notice that I have a second version of the talking head, only it's surrounded by this bubble, and I prefer this way just because the picture looks a little bit sharper. If you're interested in learning how to do a picture-in-picture, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I'll be releasing that video in the next few weeks. All right, we're moving on to tip number 2, and that is to add interesting photos and videos to your lectures. Now, starting with a lecture slide is great, but staring at a lecture slide in a talking head for 2 to 3 minutes can get really boring. And usually students have access to those lecture slides. So if they really want to stare at that slide, they could just pull it up while you're talking. Pexels.com is one of my favorite copyright-free websites. Start by clicking this drop-down menu and select Photos or Videos, and then enter whatever it is that you're searching. If you change your mind and you want videos after all instead of photos, you can click back and forth to see what they have. You can scroll through the thousands of options. You can even hover over the video that you like to see what it actually looks like. And then you simply click on the download. No subscription needed at all. Once you have a photo or a video downloaded, you'll use the playhead to find the area on your timeline where you'd like to add the photo. If you found it, you'll drag and drop your photo straight onto that timeline. Now, you can make the time that it stays on your timeline shorter or longer. You can move the photo around. You can make it smaller. You can put it anywhere that you want it. If it's a video, you can make it take up the entire space, so that way you can't see your face or the background at all. And yeah, that's it. The third and final tip that I'd like to share with y'all today are how to add annotations. Now, these are great in case there was a piece of information you forgot, or a correction to something you said, or a question you like to pose mid-lecture. It allows you to add it in without having to re-record, and once again, it reorients the attention of your audience. So let me show you how to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this playhead to find the area on my timeline that I want to add my annotation to. And then if you go over here to the menu on the left-hand side, you'll see that there's annotations. And they have a couple of different options here, but today we're going to be focusing on this first option. And you can say they have all kinds of cool things. So you could like do an arrow, you could do a talk bubble, they have thought bubbles on here, and you can add your message. Hi, I'm Ashley. You can make this bigger. You can make it stretch out. You can move it on your timeline up and down so it starts at a different area, or you can make it shorter. However you'd like to do it, but this is kind of a cool way to get the attention of your audience. Well folks, that does it for today. I hope you got something valuable out of this tutorial. Make sure that you like this video and you subscribe for more tutorials, and let me know in the comments below what other things that you'd like to see for our Teaching with Text series. Thanks for joining.